All right. So if you missed the stream where we finally had looked at the 24 karat gold Labubu lady, this was a couple days ago. We're like, oh, this is funny. This is great. So the reason that we're following up here is because she has been very popular on TikTok. Everyone who's chronically online who's seen the 24 karat gold Labubu lady is always like, my Labubu, I have the only 24 karat gold Labubu. So it's very much an internet thing. If you don't know what this is, congratulations. But she's in hot water because she's a fucking racist ding dong who did this.
First, KSI Labubu. So I have been a fan of the Sidemen for years and years, and I can't tell you how.
Why? Why would you do? Oh no! And then the caption says, "Welp, there goes the Labubu lady's fame. She quickly deleted it after the comments said she was getting canceled. But girl, blackface on a doll and calling it KSI ain't it." If you don't know who KSI is a professional boxer. He's a musician. Most importantly, of course, he's a black man, and that's why she is so egregiously racist here with doing blackface on a Labubu doll and calling it KSI. Look, he does music. Okay, he does music, so maybe that's what you know him from. I think he's also like kind of shitty. I honestly, I gotta be so for real. There's a lot of shitty people that are in the content space or adjacent to it, so I kind of can't keep track of like who's done what. Not that that matters, but in case you're like, why have I heard his name before? I think he like did Lunchly with, he was like part of the Lunchly thing with Mr. Beast and Logan Paul. Anyway, he works with Logan Paul on Prime. Yeah, I think does YouTube and stuff like that.
Excited I was to pick up this KSI Labubu. I was so excited. So I paid £100,000 for the KSI Labubu, and I think it's just perfect. I love it. This is with my collection of most expensive Labubu. UK racism. Classic. Of the world, obviously because they are top celebrities. Classic. And they're probably the biggest YouTubers out there. I don't know if there's anyone else from the Sidemen that I'll get in Labubus, because obviously this is a one-off. I am the only person in the world that has the KSI Labubu. Now the bandana that is actually on the KSI Labubu is actually one of KSI's bandanas that he used in one of his rapping videos.
You can't even listen to what she's saying. You can't even because you can't stop staring at the insanely racist KSI Labubu.
So that is why I'm the only other person to own the KSI Labubu. Obviously, no one else is going to have one because no one else is going to be able to get a bandana from him like I've been able to. Anyway, I hope you all love my KSI Labubu as much as I do. I think he's super cute.
She also has TikToks of her making Chinese people eating dogs jokes. Classic. Great. I mean, that's another, that's another like UK racism staying undefeated. Okay, now let's go to her apology video
and talk about the Labubu video that I deleted. Now, in no way, shape or form did I intend for that video to be racist or...
Look, I know I did blackface on a Labubu, like comically racist blackface, and I called it my KSI Labubu, but I did not intend for it to be blackface, even though doing the blackface in and of itself is extremely racist. I didn't intend for it to be like racist on top of that. I just did that, but I didn't intend for it to be like extra racism. go to her account after she's just gone back to posting like nothing's happened, and the comments, she's gone back to posting like nothing has happened. My Labubu, I accidentally tripped. Actually, what happened is I accidentally tripped, and that's how the blackface ended up on my Labubu. So, I think we should just all agree to move on. You know, I think we've had enough, and we're just gonna go back to what I was doing before and pretend like this never happened. You know, actually what happened is that wasn't me. So let me just say, it wasn't me. It was somebody who looks like me and managed to get my phone and post on my TikTok, but it wasn't me. It was my evil twin. It was her. She's the one who's got the only blackface Labubu, and I'm the one with the only 24 karat gold Labubu.
Or against anyone. So I create content on a daily basis, and I had uploaded the Pearl Labubu this morning. And I tend to go off the comments, like people have said, sapphire Labubus, emerald, so I've done them. And someone said a KSI Labubu. So that is where the idea firstly came from.
Time out. Okay, there's a big leap between emerald and sapphire Labubu. Okay, those are jewels. Those are minerals. Those are jewels, right? To a person, especially a person who is black. Okay. So just because somebody on the internet says something is never an excuse to then do that and be like, well, somebody on the internet suggested it. Do you know how often people on the internet suggest things to me that are extremely heinous? And if I just went off every suggestion that I got off the internet, well, I would have killed myself a long time ago. So I think just so we know, okay, anyone can suggest anything on the internet, and it doesn't mean then that we do that thing and then go, but somebody on the internet told me to do it. It would have been so funny if she showed the comment and pointed at their username. She like zooms in. She's like, see, it's I'm a racist 69 who suggested that I make a KSI Labubu. So what was I supposed to do? Not do that? What was I supposed to not make a KSI and a Labubu with blackface? In one of her responses, she says, I didn't know about blackface until today. I'm English, but went to school here in Spain, and we're not taught about this here. Insert the curb your enthusiasm. I don't think so.
Now, I haven't got anything against anyone, no matter what shape or colour they are. At the end of the day, I see us all equal.
What shape? It doesn't matter. Red and yellow, black and white, they are precious in his sight. What shape? Yeah. I love all shapes of people. Doesn't matter if you're shaped like a house, if you're shaped like a telephone pole, if you're like a rhombus, maybe a circle, a square. I love all shapes. If maybe you're shaped like a Labubu. All shapes matter. All shapes matter.
Obviously, we're all humans and we're all on the same planet. So my intention was not for it to come across racist at all. at the end of the day, TikTok is a platform.
Don't make me tap the button. Don't make me tap the button. That's going to pull up the intention versus impact. Don't make me.
Platform for entertainment and to have a laugh. And not at any point when I made that video did I want to offend anyone. My idea there was to make all of the sidemen and make some funny videos of Labubus as a sidemen. I didn't think, obviously now I've learnt my lesson that I can't do that. And, you know, a lot of people have said, well, it is racist, whether you didn't think it was. So I will take accountability on that and I'll say sorry.
She's like, some people have said, well, you know, doing blackface is racist. And I'm not going to say those people are wrong, but all I'm saying is, you know, I wasn't trying to be racist. Once again, let me talk about my intention, and my intention was not to be racist. So some people who maybe the shapes of these people, I actually don't like too much. Maybe before when I said I don't care what shape you are. Well, there's some people whose shapes I do care about, but I'm not going to name shapes. But anyway, those people said it was racist. And everyone's entitled to their own opinion. You see, I think we can agree to disagree. I mean, this is just like dumb. This is just bad apology 101. Someone who does something that is, it's not even like 2025 racist. It's like, hold on a second. You're doing blackface in 2025? In 2025. We haven't been through this enough? Like, I thought that we were kind of past that particular racist thing. But I guess not. I guess we're still doing that one. My petty gripe is her self-tanner on the side of her hand. Oh, as somebody who has had many spray tans, who's applied spray tanner before, I know a missprayed hand when I see one. I think it does need more ukulele, and then maybe we can talk.
Sorry to anyone that I have offended. So once again, I am deeply sorry to anyone that I have offended.
I like that she's also delivering this in the same way that she would do one of her Labubu videos. Like the hand resting on her cheek being like, I'm so sorry if I offended anyone. It's the same voice, same lighting, same setup. This is my apology, Labubu. This is my apology, Labubu. I'm sorry if you got upset by me doing a thing that you think is racist, even though I didn't intend for it to be.
It wasn't in my intentions to offend anyone by doing them videos. All I was doing is trying to...
just once I want someone to come out and be like, actually, I wanted to offend all you motherfuckers. Like, here's my apology video, and it was my intention, and I totally meant it. And I want you to be offended because I meant it offensively. And yeah.
Create a bit of content to spread some joy, and obviously it was a big mistake because I shouldn't have done that. So there is my apology, and I am very sorry to anyone that I have offended.
Oh, girl. She posted this a few hours. Wait.
I'm the owner of the one and only.
Wait, she posted this a few hours after the apology video and has posted a few since. Oh my God, she's straight up acting like nothing has happened.
Moonstone.
Wait, it's also, she said, there is my apology. There is my apology.
Labubu. Now, yesterday when I showed this Labubu, I explained that we had to go in a spaceship or in a
No, I have to see. Wait. Oh my God. I wish I could just. Oh, I can just scroll down. You didn't even give it a full day. Hello? Just throwing it under the rug, I see. Oh, girl, we didn't forget. Because it's all in the same day. Oh, you moved over that real quick. Back on her grind. I'm crying. Girl, fall off is crazy. And then one person, people are so soft. Business as usual. And she's still going at it. Continuing the bit not even a day after the blackface Labubu is crazy. If I accidentally did something horrifically racist, I'd probably not immediately return to business as usual, but maybe that's because I'd actually feel bad. We did not forget. Ignore the positive comments. She looks like Katy Perry in this. Well, I mean, considering Justin Trudeau, famous for having done blackface, I think they would get along splendidly.